Turn up. Hey, Harry, I'm just doing a trial run. I've seen if I had to put something on the page to make sure that Facebook don't take us down. We having problems with Facebook taking us down. So this is just a trial run. It's just a test. So you can stop watching unless you just want to look at me listening to music. But anyway, what's up, Harry? Hey, Tina. Hey, nothing popping on here. Just trying something out real quick, something new. What's up, Harry? What it do, baby? Man, I'm waiting on you. I'm trying to tell you, this will work, big dog. This is real. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Can y'all hear that? Because they saying the music we're playing like in the background is we don't own the rights, and clearly I don't own the rights. So I'm supposed to put something in there saying that I talked to one of my buddies. He said if you put something on your page when you go on live saying you don't own the rights, they won't take you down. But if we done that before and it's still every now and then a block us or partially mute us and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. So before Jackie get on here and teach class, I'm doing a trial run to see if Facebook will pop up and say anything while the music in the background. So if anybody out there got any other tips or ways to keep Facebook from taking us down so we can teach class with music for free. It's not like anything is profit. Y'all all know we give out these classes for free on our trial page. I just want to make sure this is good so you guys can get the best out of the workouts. But anyway, it is Saturday. It is raining. And, be the best version of yourself that you can be. Because you do have a purpose. Like when God made us all, he made us all with a purpose, right? Your hands, your fingers, your everything has a purpose. Your pinky toe got a purpose. Your eyelashes got a purpose. Your nose hair got a purpose. The hair on the top of your head has a purpose. So when God made us, he made you with a purpose. So naturally, you are born purposely. Okay, you were born on purpose. And when you have all of that and you understand that, go find your purpose because you are purpose. You were born to do something greater than you obviously can ever imagine, because when he created you with a purpose. Nothing on you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you, all right? Nothing on your body is made by mistake. Nothing in your life happened by mistake. God does not make mistakes. Whatever he has for you, he will give it to you. Now, it's your choice if you want the easy way or the hard way. Either way, you still want to get what he asked for. It's just that path you take is going to be challenging, or the path you take is going to be easy. I chose the challenging way because I was hard-headed and I wanted to do things my way. And he got my attention one day. When I say God got my attention, when he put my black ass in jail for 13 hours, I was like, oh shit. I'm listening. What it is you want me to do? And from that day on, my life has not been saying, yeah, God is good. Like God is good. Like he is good. You understand? Like he is good. He is flawless. He is perfect. He is awesome. He is amazing. So because he created us that way, he created us that way. All right. Everything on us. If you don't think that God didn't create us that way, you create yourself then. Okay. You create that. And I ain't talking about having a child. You create you again. You find somebody just like you. You find somebody that can do what you do. You find somebody that can tolerate what you can tolerate. And you find somebody that can't tolerate the things you can't tolerate. I'm trying to tell you, believe in yourself and go for it. Believe in yourself. Look everything through his eyes. I promise you, I'm standing here to your face as a 38-year-old man who made several mistakes in his life. Several mistakes, all right? And God still gave me everything I asked and prayed for and multiplied. He gave me things that I didn't even think I wanted or needed, or he put me in positions where I didn't even think I needed to be, and he still blessed me. He has I mean, I'm stuttering and I'm trying not to get emotional and cry. Yo, because God is the truth. Yo, I bangs with him. I'm dead serious. Yo, if he came down right now and was like, hey, Kenny, go slap your mom. I'm like, woo, in the name of Jesus, mama, you ready to get the shit slapped out you. Forgive me, but, you know, he said it. My mother was like, boy, hit me. That's how powerful he is. Like, he is good. He will put all the right people in your life at the right time, at the right moment to get you wherever you want, wherever you need. All right. Now, it's up to you if you will receive it or not. And that's why you got to keep looking at everything. I'm trying not to get teary-eyed because I can't believe I'm talking about it. But you got to look through everything through his eyes in order to receive your goal and dreams. Because if you don't and you try to do it your way and his way don't mix. It's like oil and water. It just will never make sense and you won't understand certain things because, you know, the way we was brought up for however reason. But when you keep him in front of you, you untouchable. You hear me? You untouchable. When I got locked up for assault, whatever, a couple of years back, you know, it didn't stop me from getting any job. You know, it didn't stop anything. I went to that same courthouse on Wilkins Avenue for people who live here in Maryland, Baltimore County, right there on Wilkins Avenue by UMBC. I went in there to get my record expunged. They didn't even know who I was. Understand? I'm looking at the lady like, excuse me? She was like, who are you? I'm like, you know, I gave her my full name, Kenneth Clemens, my full social, my birthday. And what I realized when you do get jammed up like that and people spell your name wrong in the court system, those become your aliases. So I got like 14 aliases because they spelled my last name 14 different ways. It's amazing. But anyway, I went there and typed all those names in. Nothing popped up. Nothing. Sometimes you got to scratch your head. And I'm like, I know I was locked up. Like, I know I was in central booking. I called my mom like, Francis, you need to come get me. And she came and got me like 13 hours later. That's because the process just takes that long. But the fact that I was in that position and I was still able to get every job I was looking for. I still was able to, you know, get certain goals and dreams and hit milestones in my life. I still graduated from college. Like, none of that stops you. You understand? Like, none of that. Nothing. You put God first. I'm telling you right now, you put him first, he will blow your mind. He will do things for you you never thought and imagined that you can do. He will give you a family that's not yours, but they'll love you like they're yours. He'll give you certain things that you can put your hands on physically, so you know that couldn't nobody in the world do it but him. Because everything I didn't know, okay? I'll be honest, I didn't know how powerful he was. I did not know. I heard my mother talking about him. I heard my grandmother talk about him. But the stuff they was praying for, like, it didn't impress me. Like, I didn't want it. That's only because he's going to bless you at the level that you're exposed to, okay? So if you're exposed to a certain level and you believe in God, he's going to give it to you. But if you expand your mind, and better yourself and believe in him, whoo, man, I got friends. What's up, John? Like, hey, my man, John. I remember John. John was like, Kenny, I work hard for my wife and kids. And I remember he told me his story. And I'm sitting there listening. And when he told me he bought a house and he did this and he did that and he got a pool, I'm like, okay, God, that's how you going to do it? You going to give it to him? Well, I know I'm next. So, John, I tell you, thank you for all those talks in the gym. John is a big dude at Exile. We used to get our swole on. He a monster. You hear me? Monster. Love him. And his wife, she a beast too. I'll put her up against anybody. She a beast. Dina, love you too, sweetie. But like, I watched them and I was like, man, how do you do it? He sat there and told me, he was like, Kenny, it's hard work. It's hard work when you do this. I'm like, okay, hard work. My buddy Sean, how you stay married so long? What's this? Kenny, it's hard work. Okay, all right. Hard work. Okay, well, goddamn, I'm trying to do it my way and it didn't work. But once I put God in the mix, man, shit. Man, listen. See, that's why I know I can't preach, because I'll be up there on the pulpit crying and bawling, because I see what he does for you. I see the power he has, and he's with you every day. You can go all the way back to the day you was born and just listen to the stories people told you and see how he was there, slow walking you. That's my thing. Slow walking you into your destiny. And this is just the beginning. And yes, you're going to have tough times. But the tough times, man, I compare the tough times to lifting weights. He just want to see how bad you want it. He just want to see how strong you really are. And if you want to know how strong you really are, hey, yo, go challenge him. That's what I did. I'm like, look, God, you talk all this mess. You got all this stuff in the Bible, these stories. You did this, you did that. I ain't believe him. So I built a personal relationship with him myself. I believe every story in the Bible. I don't even care if I don't believe it. I believe it just because I seen what he did for me. I seen what he did to those thugs. Yeah, the 12 disciples, they was thugs. They was gangsters. Show enough. You hear me? Show enough. Thank you. And he changed them. He changed them. Peter was down here cutting people's ears off, murdering people. God was like, come here, fool. Huh? Yes, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So when he takes someone like that, you understand, and can do that, what can he do for you? I'm telling you, your turn to him. And people say, Kenny, I don't believe in God. That's not my thing. You know, I believe in this. I believe in that. All I do is listen for keywords when people say that. Treat people good. You know, love your neighbors. You love yourself. You do the best you can to be the best version of yourself. Like, there go God talking. They don't even know. So I'm cool with it. But if you don't believe it, I don't convince nobody because you think I'm a fool. I know you a fool. So two fools don't need to be talking to each other. So I don't even get in arguments with people. But if you out there searching for anything in your life, I'm telling you right now, you go find God. However you do it, go find him because he's standing right next to you. Talk to him. Talk to him the same way you'll talk to your best friend. I curse sometimes. People say, Kenny, you know, you shouldn't curse. Then why you all in my business? Let me and my father have this relationship. This is me and my father's relationship. You have a different relationship with him. This is my relationship with him. I bangs with him. I get down with him. And he been looking out for me every step of the way. He is not... Like, one of my biggest things that I have a problem with, that I fear, is my kids. I don't have a good relationship with my kids for whatever reason. So I'm reading books on how to build a relationship with them. I'm reading books on how to deal with that situation. But then at that same time, again, I went on a retreat. I talked to this lady. She said the same thing. She was like, Kenny, I did not have a relationship with my father because of, you know, whatever. I'm not going to go into a story. She said, but now that she's, 40 plus, her relationship with her dad is nothing like it's ever been before, and she loves her father. And that right there, I knew right then and there. And she was bawling like I am, telling me this story. She was like, your kids will be back. And I'm like, I know they will. So because I know my kids are coming back one day, I will continue to love these children in this house where I'm at right now, because I love all of them, all 5 of them. I love every last one of them, and I do for them no less than what I do for my own. You understand? No less than what I do for my own, I do for these kids in this house. You keep doing that and stay consistent with it, and stay consistent with believing in God, and keep following them. Watch, my kids be back. They're going to be 25, 35, 45. And then when they come back to me, I already know they're not going to be sitting there, Daddy, why wasn't you with us? And they don't want to hear because your mom. I'm not at 35, 45 years old. Like they got a hole in the roof. Daddy, I got a hole in my roof. I don't know what to do. I need to be in a position at that given time to be like, you know what? Son, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got another house for him. So you see what I mean? Don't worry about your past. You focus on the future and you put God in front of everything. In the past will come to fruition and everything will come together for you. I promise you. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. Believe in a higher power. Listen to me what I'm telling you. All your goals and dreams will come true. Do you understand me? You have to believe that. If you do not believe it, I can't help you. But if you believe that God created you with a purpose, if you believe that your entire body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet have a purpose, you untouchable. Can't nobody touch you. I'm trying to tell you, you're untouchable. You understand? Believe in yourself. Believe in God. I'm going to keep repeating it till it sink in, just like some of my health coach buddies. We go to trainers and the trainers keep repeating themselves over and over. God keeps repeating himself over and over. He is so faithful and loyal, is unbelievable. All right. So I said all that to test out the portal. Facebook didn't take me down. Music is playing in the background, so I guess it worked. Until next time, here come my beautiful wife. I love her with all my heart. She got a T-spin class, so I got to go. Love you guys. Stay rocked up.